Alrighty, my friends. Hovel swaps gem cost for cost in steps. Oh. So you're saying, yeah, Hovel is, or Emerald is Hovel plus plus because you don't even need the gems, I guess. What was it? Archaeological Shopping Mall of Prayer? Sounds like something out of Oblivion. Randolpherton has made many strides today, Dr. Meow. Yes, many, many strides. Literally, since we have steps. And so we're looking for... Honestly, I probably don't want to draft the outer room until I have some rerolls to make sure I can get... Trading post. Damn, I was hoping for hammer. I'm always hoping for hammer when I take workbench room. Workroom, whatever it's called. Okay, if I do this to green... Is that what I want? Do I want green rooms? What rooms do I want? Yeah, green rooms, I think. Man, does this ever run out of room for gold? Surely this maxes out. Green. Confirm. We'll also do this, I guess. Double green. I just hope I get gems. Although I maybe should have waited till I gotten our bracelet for that, so the gem cost is... So, like, if I got coat check, I need to do that. Let's not use our gems yet. Let's do this and see if we can get watering can. I keep looking. This table has watering can on it sometimes. Seen many times. Rand Canyon. Wow. Now that's an interesting one. I don't have shovel or other thing yet. So, hammer. Watering can is just rare. Is it really rare? It doesn't seem that rare to me. Maybe that's just because spare green room is like a bonus chance at it or something. Well, okay. Well, at least there's gems in here, but don't have hammer or the other thing. And locked. Holy Master, Missouri Bible College alumni. Man, do I just keep taking spare green room every time I have a chance for it? I guess so, since the main thing I'm looking for is watering can. Alright, let's get our gems or... oh, that was also lost and found, but it's okay. I'm doing this because we want our green rooms to be free. Okay. Let's draft the right side to see if we can hit. Well, okay, never mind. I have to go around anyway. Green room, increase of green room luck would be clutch here. These all kind of suck for what we're trying to do. I'm not sure what can be in here. I think it's just like magnifying glass. I should probably stop wasting a step walking in there, I'm guessing. Yes, garden shed is actually one of the things I'm looking for. Garden room, green room, house, whatever it's called. I think it's greenhouse. Come on, give me hammer in here. Hammer, hammer, hammer time. No shovel, no hammer. And maybe we can buy one or the other, or both. Shovel, okay. I actually don't need gems, so I don't know why I would even get them. I guess if I get the washroom, maybe I can trade gems for keys. I think that's a thing you can do. Not washroom, laundry room. Laundromat, whatever it is. Okay, now I have shovel. Looking for keys. Study could give us gem rerolls too. True. I think I made study less common because there's a dead end, but maybe I should change that if I get the opportunity. All right, well, locked doors and I have no keys. My items. I could actually make the powered shovel right now, couldn't I? Could make the jackhammer. I don't think that hurts us to do that. Let's do it. This more effective than shovel excavation. Dig deeper, find better items. Wonder if I can find a watering can underneath the under the dirt. Wouldn't that be for finding items? Hammer time, baby. Now, all right. Now I can go back and get a bunch of chests open that I missed before. Yes, exactly what I don't need. Gems for days. Give me keys. Oh my god. It's gonna be more likely to give me the one thing I don't need. Probably. Let's do boudoirs for the rerolls. And even though I don't need them, grab the gem. You're eating chicken strips with jambalaya rice on the side for dinner. Weird combination, but it works. Nice, nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Man. Give me some keys! Oh my god, I cannot find keys. Wonder if treasure map ever shows for the room you're literally in when you pick it up. That would be interesting. Put the treasure map for the room you're in. I've literally got nothing but gems since I've started this thing. Alright, well. No watering can, and I lost my royal scepter. Friggin' hell. Oh. What is this? For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms. Keys when opening doors. Or gems and draft. Okay, alright. Well, quick drafting, I guess. I don't like these time things, but hey. And then it forces... To me, what's effing stupid is it forces you to watch cutscenes when it does crap like this. Like, you're timed, but we're also not letting you use your time because we force you to watch an animation, so... Alright, thanks. Thanks, game. I thought I didn't have to use keys. Maybe it'll not use the key. Courtyard. This is the first time I've gotten the stopwatch, though. Alright, out of time. Alright, so we didn't get it from Lost and Found. Lost and Found took away our... At least it didn't take away our emerald bracelet, right? No, it just took away our... something else that was useful. Does it matter to go in this room? I guess, is there a blank thing in here? There's no blank book in here, is there? No, okay. We already know about the clue on the back. We did that. Alright, so I'm hoping for... garden shed. You can get it from Clock Tower, rarely, sometimes too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Rarely from digging. You actually can dig up the watering can, really? I was just joking when I said that earlier. Oh, stopwatch. You're talking about stopwatch. Oh, okay. I've definitely never seen it from digging, that's for sure. Rare chance of finding items in green rooms. Yes, that's actually okay. That could be huge. That could do it, potentially. Yeah, at least we're getting keys now. Key card. Come on, give me key card chest. Key card, key card. What? Did they change that? Digging opens keycard rooms when you've done kennel now? That's new, right? Like that didn't exist before. It always has done that? Okay, well I guess I've never dug in a room with a locked keycard. Then I didn't know that. Literally did not know that was a thing. Okay. It always did. I guess I'm blind or something. Man, I cannot find this damn watering can. Anything I want to change here? Freezer. I don't know if it needs to be less rare, but I'll make it standard. Because I feel like there are times I need to go there. That's fine. That's good. I like that being regular. Obtuse, I know, right? Oh, green apples. Usually it's red apples that I see. Alright, do I have any more chances to find this damn thing? I think it has to be... Let's check Reading Nook. Is there a blank pages book in here? No, okay. I think it'd have to be the hallway, the spare green room, which I've already drafted too, so I don't know if I'm going to get any more. And I already did this for green, right? Yeah. So many gems. Beep, beep, beep. There's our key card. Very nice. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, I got rerolls. I don't know what other rooms to look for. I guess if I could get a green key, whatever that key is called. Prismatic key. And I have not got many gear rooms this run, have I? No. If I get a prismatic key to maybe go off of a courtyard to get a spare green room or whatever. Do I want to do this? I think it would lose all of my steps and it'd end my day, so I can't do that today. Unless I have a way to gain some steps. Coin purse. Yeah, spare green room or spare room. Did I already get coat check today? I already did get coat check. I don't think I did library yet. Okay, so I'm done drafting on this side of the house. The only other thing I do is over this way. So, where's my dining room? Down here. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Go that way rather than do the foundation all the way around. I was gonna say, probably the only thing I get useful for digging now would be dice. And we got dice. So maybe... Oh, there's a freaking... I didn't know that could spawn there. I don't think I've ever seen the metal detector there. Okay. I wonder if I've missed things in the veranda before because that spawn location is not something I'm used to. It's crazy. Could turn this room, but it wouldn't really do me any good. Yeah, dining room for our steps. Have dinner. Every time you walk in there, whenever you enter the room, you will randomly lose one inventory item. Oh, I thought it was just the first time you draft it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I didn't lose anything too important, thankfully. Still, I do not like Lost and Found. I think you said you like Lost and Found, Chopsy Doodle? Ugh. Ugh. Shelter or Night Shield? Well, I don't have either of those. Sure, I'm missing another item in here or something. Okay, I didn't open this chest yet. I guess the fact that you can find, and the fact that I have found two items I've never seen before in Lost and Found, kinda makes me understand why you like it, but oof. Yeah, the rare items. I can see that, but still, it's definitely a trade-off. It's a frickin' gamble, so maybe you're a big gambler, and I'm less of a gambler or something. No, I thought maybe I had Secret Garden Key, which doesn't make sense that I chose to do that. Okay. I just drafted in a spot you don't have to travel through very often, I guess so. But I mean, it's a rare item, a rare room, so it's not like you're gonna have a lot of choices for that all the time. You can go into it with no items, so you don't get penalized. Both of those things require very certain situations. First of all, that you haven't picked up any items. Secondly, that you drafted exactly where you want to draft it. And I don't... Those conditional things are what make me get frustrated by this game. There's too much conditional stuff. Too much RNG for finding very specific things. So I'm gonna start redrawing to see if I can hit something useful. And I'll take that. I don't know why I think that's gonna be useful, but so if it's locked, I can do Secret Garden. Locker room. I wonder if this has any chance of having a watering can in any of its little things. I feel like maybe I've seen it in here. Alright, start with the key card tomorrow. And do the math puzzle real quick. Get closer to our 30 times or whatever it is we have to do. Alright, 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Squared is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Is that right? Yes. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 20 is negative 5. Squared is 25. Minus 25 minus 20 is 5. Squared again is 25. 5 divided by 5 is 25 divided by 5 is 5. Is that right? Okay. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Yes, watch the Rand Canyon do math. The Rand Canyon. Now that's I actually kind of like that nickname. I like that one. My knowledge of video games is as wide as the Grand Canyon. Why they call me Rand Canyon. Alright, let's do some re-rolling. Looking for the spare bedroom. I'll take extra steps tomorrow, I guess. No thing in here, no. Alright, I can already draft our last room. I will use keys in here, see if I can randomly get watering can. My guess is probably not. Key for a key, always a good deal. Yeah, this is the one I should have known. The memo next to this is a lie. Oh, that's a that's a rank 8 blue room clue that I've never seen. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Memo next to this is a lie. So Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. Good to know, I guess. That's the one that's got that clue we've already used. Key for 2 keys, even better deal. We finally hit the mark on Rand's nickname, it's right. Rand Canyon. Good job, Meow. Good job. I like it. Check on the bottom, make sure I'm not missing. Free sneakers! Key for a key. No. This feels a little bit like gambling your keys as well. Okay. Moonshine. Yeah, I don't think any of that's useful. I want to leave myself 1 key for this last draft I'm going to do, so. One last time. Okay. Well, these doors are all unlocked, so. I was wondering if there's a chance that it could be in here. Watering can. No, keys, or I can go unlock some more of those doors, though. Alright. Open all the doors. No. No, okay, no watering can. Alright, we're all for 2 for watering can searching. Let's go open last 2 locker rooms. Or lockers. And then we'll go check our emerald bracelet again. Somehow we've ended up with 67 frickin' gems. Not quite sure how that happened. Alright, try again. Where's this? It's at the very bottom, and then... No, where is it? Coat check. I had coat check today, didn't I? There it is. Okay, turn at the gift shop. You can get a bunch of keys in here, but I don't need them because our day is over. I think the entrance hall might actually have chests in it. Do we have an experiment? No, no experiment. Never mind. Okay. Check. Bracelet. Oh yeah, it took away my scepter is what it took away. So if I camp out in the break room, I can have my key card. Let's do that if I can get up there. Can I just go straight up there? Yeah, I should be able to. Start with a key card is a nice way to start the day. I haven't drafted an outer room yet. Was that intentional? Yes. I'm only drafting an outer room once I have dice to roll trading post and I found the watering can. Although I guess I could go for tool shed, couldn't I? I guess I could go for tool shed. Maybe tomorrow what I'll do is I'll draft my entire house, and then if I don't find the watering can, I can use my rerolls on tool shed to maybe get watering can to coat check it. So maybe that's what I do. Plan on... Because what we're trying to do is this clue. Still water tints blank books. We found the blank books sitting in the library. From Chopsy Doodle's hint, pretty sure that still water means water from the still hidden behind the wall in the trading post. I think that's where it is. So many things to remember, man. So many things. Okay, I'm gonna go left side first because I want to get dice to roll on the right side to find frickin' green room, greenhouse room, whatever it's called. All right, let's get this. Don't have to worry about gems anymore. We need garden shed. We do. No joke, we need garden shed. Ah, okay. If I check emerald bracelet, I won't lose it. I can't see what's in the room. Damn it, if I lose my key card, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, lockpick kit. Sucks, it's not the end of the world. Two garden key, okay. Alright, I hopefully can come back around to that because I don't want to walk through that room again. Frickin' lost and found, man. Alright. Lockpick kit sucks because that was our key. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Okay. Okay, I have key card, yay. I think I was that's actually the number one thing I was worried I was gonna lose was key card from the lost and found. Okay, so I can get keys from here. Lose. Oh, there's one key. Lose some steps. If you have less than 40 steps, gain something. Hopefully it's steps. Hopefully, since you're taking away my steps, you'll give them back soon. I think watering can be in this room, like on there sometimes too, maybe? I don't know. Let's go in here. I don't think watering can could be in here, but who knows? Not me. Can't remember if I've seen it in here before or not. Hammer's here, that's good. Hammer time. Can't touch this. Did I just combine two different songs? I think I did. Oh, there's something else in here. Ah, bonus key. Nice. Am I on the edge? I don't think I am I? No, okay. Wish I could turn security. So I want to go on the left side. All right, I have the security key card, so I can turn security even higher, which would be useful. Okay. Don't need breaker box, library. Okay, well there's the room with the blank books if I can find the watering can. That would be awesome. This light's gonna go out, yeah. As if this is locked, so I can use secret garden key. Yes. Can kind of bypass the whole I can't see rooms thing, which is awesome. Don't need to see rooms, bro. Get wrecked. Okay. No items in here, sadly. Okay. Let's choose green here. I don't know if greenhouse can spawn on this side of the house, but let's go for green thumb. Pretty sure greenhouse is always on the right side. Don't want to redraw. No, let's just hope. Come on, green room, shovel. I mean, it's an item. The wrong item, though. I don't know, man. I've had a really good time with this game, but the tedium of doing the same stuff over and over and not succeeding at what you're trying to do is... Oh, I should have dug. It's getting to me a little. I might be ready to just go all in on Monster Train 2 after today if I don't feel like I'm making any progress. I don't know what 3 gem cost is, but could be useful. Oh, it's the vault. Guess I'll take all the money. Did this stay open over here? It did stay open. Okay. There's just so much RNG on actually drawing the multiple layers of things you need to draw to succeed at your goals in this game. Find this very specific rare item, only in certain rooms, but you can't draw those rooms because they're too rare, and you can't change their rarity because the randomness of the conservatory letting you choose which rarity is too random. Okay, I don't know what I need to do then to achieve my goal. Just bang my head against the wall that is the RNG in this game. Because there's so much RNG to it. Okay. I guess that does make it feel good once you succeed at what you're trying to do, but makes it kind of tedious when you can't hit your goals. There's a coin. Alright, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I have a whole right side to try to draw draft whatchamacallit. Garden shed or whatever it is. Please let me find what I'm looking for here. So what am I gonna do? Probably draft to get the foundation to start from over this way, maybe. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, I really want to see the blade shoe turn the Dev's Crotch into a Rand Canyon of voids. Wow. That's a little harsh, but I understand. Alright, we're getting all the dice. I'm gonna, like, force the roll to hit. Hopefully. The room we want. I hope I'm not, like, missing it running through certain rooms so fast. Surely I'm not. Okay, that's good. A little low on keys. Nice, found a key. I was gonna say, I hope I can find some digging or something. I'm more worried about this side here. Courtyard. Okay. Do kennel so that I'm getting the free unlock so I don't have to use keys when I'm digging. Alright. Any items I really need? You can't buy the gardening thing, can you? Well, I didn't get it, so I don't know if you can or not. But I didn't get it. Buy all the bananas, and I do not need gems, although I will buy one set of 4 gems. Poor dogs, I know, Meow. I know, they're just stuck in their kennel literally forever. Poor doggos. Just like the poor hamster living in his cage forever. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a hamster in a cage. Alright, we got some rerolls. We got 10 rerolls. Let's go start. Open doors down along this edge. I might as well hit this and see what else we can get. I don't know if that room's rare or not. feel like it might be rare. Let me check. Green rooms. Greenhouse. It's commonplace. Really? It's the most common it could possibly be, and I cannot find the damn thing. Alright, well, it better be here. I really hope me making rares more common didn't just screw up my chance for finding it, because it's actually already a commonplace. Okay, come on, come on. Alright, well, this has a chance for it. We'll do that. Yes! Finally! Okay. Now, still water. I think I might have to empty it out first. I think. I hope this is correct. So I empty courtyard, secret garden I empty. If I draft a green room here, I can empty some right here too. And I already got library, didn't I? I did already get library. Let me go empty out once here. Use a step to do it. It's fine. Because I'm assuming if I need to use specific water, I need to empty it from its regular water. Potentially. The devs are afraid of heights, therefore don't like Rand Canyon. Well said, well said. Okay, so I already have coat check available, so I can check the watering can if I need to. But I have library, I just need to go roll, I think, trading post, I think. Okay, this gets me through the courtyard, that'll work. Also gives me food, which I definitely need with my current stuff. Okay, random coin. That. Dig. Dig and dig. Let's go get our, no coins, but we do have our fruit. And I still even have dining room to get steps. All right. All right, so we got watering can. Dining room's next to, well, we'll come back for that if we need to. All right, let's go see if we can roll what I think I need, which is moonshine, still water. See if we have progress, please. Please give me progress. Okay, we redraw. I'm pretty sure it's trading post. Yes, the dynamite was on the left side and they still was hidden on the other side. Yes, okay. Please tell me that I'm doing this right. Okay, where do you keep still water? In here. Still water, refill can. Okay, we got still water. I don't know why you need this water, but we got it. Now we go to the library. Don't want to trade anything. More dice. I don't think I need any more dice. Emerald bracelet gives me a bunch of dice. 5 dice. Wow. A bunch of these give me salt. Silver key. Gear wrench. Okay. All right. Let's go see what Stillwater tints blank books. What day are we on in game? 89. Day 89. Stillwater in blank books. Or tints blank books. Chopsy Doodle, are you here? And if so, any other hints besides library for where I need to use this? Because getting these things to line up has been a pain in the arse. I'd like to look for whatever I need to today if it's more than just that. Yes, I filled it with still water. I just did it. I just went to the trading post. I just rolled until I got trading post. Library is probably all I need. Oh, and then the secret passage thing. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Watering can. Watering can. Okay. A hidden hue from prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. Wow, I have no idea what that's telling me. What am I going to call these clues? Blueprints, tinted, page 1. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Okay. Sounds like something to do with the colors of rooms from one particular room or something. Tended rose vine. My dearest darling son. Oh, from your mother Orave. My dearest darling son, I am quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far, yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured, the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and rose wary, for the thorns we discover are twice as sharp at the conclusion of each of our journeys. One final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother, Orave. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. So I guess that's your clue about secret passages on the west side of the grounds. So I need secret passage outside. I don't have Blessing of the Monk to make that happen. Now, let me take a picture of this. Blueprints, tinted, page 2. You have to store the can with the still water in it for me to get the secret outside. Okay. Well, I do have code check, so I can still do that. I wonder if I can still refill. Can I refill multiple times? Surely I can, right? I'm gonna... That actually works with the still water too, okay. You're not sure, possibly. Well, we're gonna go find out. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to refill multiple times, because there's still water in there. It doesn't look like it emptied out the water. So I need to code check this with the still water. I need to do a run where I get Shrine. And I need to get Blessing of the Monk. And then I have to get Secret Passage. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Okay, good. Refill. Alright, that's still water. Anything I want to trade out here? Alright, let's go check the still water can. I don't know if I'm going to get this done today. Ooh, these frickin' breadcrumbs of multiple steps we have to make. I don't know what's at the end of this road. Okay, good. I can just go right here. Eat my food. Not that I really need it, but do it. Have dinner. Go here. Check. Watering can. Okay. Blessing of the Gardener ends today. That's good. So tomorrow I could try to roll Shrine. We want to try to get any tomorrow rooms today. I guess doesn't hurt if I got. Yeah, I'll start with some keys tomorrow. Do I even have any other tomorrow rooms? I don't even know if I have any others. But starting with keys is nice, so I'll go ahead and do that. Haven't been in here a while. Did you say the watering can rarely spawn in this room? I mean, we already got it, so it won't be in here, but... And the clue over here... This is the one that people still haven't figured out, right? Is that the one you were talking about, Chopsy Doodle? Oh, the stopwatch can rarely spawn in here. That's what you were talking about, the stopwatch. That makes sense. Clock tower stopwatch. Yeah, okay. Find the ladder. Okay, do I care about... Yeah, I actually would like to get the room that lets me start the day with key card. What's that? Have I done that one already? I haven't. Let's go quickly see if we can make that happen. Stopwatch is funny because you waste 20 seconds just getting down the stairs. I wouldn't say funny, I'd say trolly. Which, anything that's time-based in this game where they force you to watch... They force you to watch cutscenes that stops your progress and then add timed challenges. That's just... I'm not going to say poor game design, but it's mean game design. Sadistic. Yeah, I would say sadistic is a good way to describe that. Just rude. Just rude. Alright, well, there's a tomorrow room. And I could call it a day in there to get, get more stars for tomorrow if I want to. Okay, so as many tomorrow rooms I can draft will make me have more keys tomorrow with Clock Tower. Alright, no tomorrow rooms here. Let's re-roll for a tomorrow room, I guess. Potentially. Probably sauna would be my preference. Have I already gotten sauna? Did I get pool today? I didn't get pool, so I don't think I can get sauna. Alright, so let's just see if we can get any tomorrow room. Yes! Oh, we get the perfect one! I get the one where I can get my key card tomorrow. Beautiful. And we can even work towards the trophy that I'll probably never get. Alright, what do we got? 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3 is 20. Minus 3 is 20. times 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 1 squared is 1. Goodness, okay, so times 10. 10 times 3 is 30, divided by 15 is 2. 20 minus 1 is 19, minus 16 is 3, 3 squared is 9, 9 times 2 is 18. Nice. Okay, so let's call it a day in here. And our goal is to roll a shrine outside so we can get Blessing of the Monk with secret passage in our house. And we don't need the tomorrow room, do we? No, because we need to have the next day. I think we'll need it. The secret passage room outside, I think. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to draft the outside room until we get some rerolls. So my main goal to start is going to be just get some resources and hopefully find secret passage, which would be nice. Early hammer would be great. Magnifying glass, okay. Don't need that. There's some rerolls. Early gems is nice too. Look at the rerolls, I guess. Because there's also a gem in here. Maybe we could buy our hammer in here. Nice. Do I need some money for something? I was thinking I might need some money for something. Yes, I need to save 45 gold, or I don't know, I've only ever done the Blessing of the Monk with 45 gold, so I don't actually know what the lowest price you can do for Blessing of the Monk is. Dining room before observatory, I guess. My guess would be like 9 gold, but I don't know. I guess we are on the far edge. I'm not gonna do showroom yet. Again, we need to save money for shrine. We still chasing still waters. We got the still waters yesterday, Mr. Gecko. I'm now, bam, going for secret passage. And I need to roll shrine outside. So where can I get more dice? Let's do a green. See if I can get courtyard for hammer chest potentially. So our still waters are actually in the coat check. So now my goal is based on this clue, secrets. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. We need to do the secret passage outside, basically. So we need to get whatchamacallit. Shrine, the Blessing of the Monk. That's what we're currently working on. Want to know. Want to know what? What I need to do? I think I know what I need to do. Unless you're referring to something else. Okay, have key card. So I can turn security all the way up. One thing I'm really looking for are more dice to make sure I guarantee when I go draft the outer room I hit shrine. Oh, are you asking how much is the cheapest for the Blessing of the Monk? Yeah, I would like to know that, actually. I would like to know that. So, you can spoiler alert and tell me if you want. Experiment, I guess, could be useful. $13 gives 3 days. Okay, well then it's not a multiple of anything. That's interesting. I guess I'll put that in my thing here. 13 gold. Blessing of the monk for 3 days. Okay, thank you. That might be what I do so I don't have to do it for 5 days. I probably don't need it for 5 days anymore. Antechamber, apple, fireplace. Keys. Fireplace, I guess. Have I done a lot of... I might have done fireplaces already. And if I get secret garden, apple, I don't know. This is not a big deal. That's fine. Okay, I'm really just looking for dice right now. Just to make sure we get our shrine. No dice. You never spoil, you always ask. I appreciate that. I appreciate you asking before you spoil. Random one, what do we get? Is that gonna screw me? That does screw me. I can't spend the gold to get my blessing. So I need furnace or sauna. So I need pool. Oh, god damn you, stupid ass dark room. Oh, I can't do gems either. Because pool requires a gem, doesn't it? So I basically have to find furnace, don't I? Okay, so don't pick up any gold or gems. Because they're frozen. Well, this... whatever. God damn it, man. Goddamn dark room. Effing my life. Do I want green? I can't spend gems on a green. If they're all green... yeah, it won't let me. Okay, coin I can't use. RNG can be such a pain. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, where I'm like... I'm kind of done chasing these clues, to be honest. There's just too much frickin' RNG around doing these things. And I have way more fun when I'm... well, I have a game that I really want to play called Monster Train 2. I have way more fun with it, so... okay, well, I can't take my gold. I need furnace. Or else I can't even do this crap that I'm trying to do. Can't do that. My RNG is almost done. The last 25% is no RNG. It's puzzle solving. Oh, well. I might not get over the hump of the puzzle solving with the RNG frustrating me the hell out. So I couldn't pick up the gem or that. Do I have a shovel? I do. Okay, now I don't need keys if I can just dig. I just needed to get to that last step. Well, Oh, well, okay. I do like that these stay this way. That's nice. Oh, magnifying glass. Anything new from the magnifying glass here? A hidden hue. The one left hidden remains to be seen. I don't know if those 5 dots there mean anything. Tended rose vine. I'm sure I'm going to need that for something like a word puzzle or something. I could just get the RNG of what I need to have happen. I need a furnace locked out of keys. Would you like RNG with your RNG? Well, you need to get the right RNG for you to get the RNG you need for the RNG that you're looking to make happen. Because what did I get today that I needed? I got secret passage, but I can't spend money in the shrine unless I can melt my ice thing. Damn it. Alright, let's go this way. Someone I know says the way to defeat RNG in blueprints is to have several things to do at once, and you do which one the house makes easiest that day. The chopsy rule is right. When you get close to the end, there's little to no selection, so RNG rules. Well, that's the thing. I'm at the end. I don't have that much to do anymore. I was kind of doing that earlier in the run, where I have multiple things on my to-do list, but the only other things I have to do but this one puzzle are trophies, and I've tried to do the dead end trophy like 3 or 4 times, maybe 4 or 5 times, and I'm just sick of trying it because it's again, it's RNG on top of RNG. So as like I said earlier, as much as I've enjoyed this playthrough, I'm just getting to the point where it's just all RNG that's, you know, that I'm at the whims and mercy of. Is there anything I can do that helps me draw furnace? Can't pick up the gems. This furnace is like... I think I put it at rare, if I remember correctly. So wait till we get to the secret passage outside. The game is no longer about RNG at that point. Well, hopefully I can make that happen today. Maybe I just use my dice to try to roll furnace. Then I might not have dice for what I need, which is the... whatchamacallit? The shrine that I need outside. Double funeral parlor, huh? I need another secret passage so I can choose red, I feel like is what I need to do. If I could choose red from secret passage and roll for furnace, that might give me what I need. And we can get another secret passage because we have Chamber of Mirrors. Can't do gems. Does secret passage require a gem though? I think secret passage requires a gem, doesn't it? And the freezing is screwing up everything. I can't even get secret passage even if I found it. Jesus. Red rooms. Furnace doesn't cost secret cost gems, does it? No, but I put it at rare. Can't do that. Can't pick that up. Actually got all 4 doors here, so that's pretty good. I already did this one, right? Yeah, okay. So I need to go in another one and hit that door for me to get whatever's there. Give me red rooms, but not the right ones. I guess I can do these puzzles for the... Oh, whatchamacallit? Trophy. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false. All right, one of these two is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So if this is true, if the gems are in a box with a false statement, I have to figure out which one of these is false. Only one statement is true. If that's true, this can't be true. So the gems would not be in a box with a false statement. This is true, that is true, and then this would be false. Only one statement is false. Then there'd be, no, that would be false. That would mean there are 2 that are false. And then the gems would be there. So that's if this one is true. That would work. This one is true, those 2 are false, and the gems are in there. If this one is true, if this is true, only one statement is false. If that is true, then there have to be only one statement is false. If that's true, then that means there'd have to be 2 true statements. So this would have to be false because there'd be 2. Hold on a second. Only one statement is false. If that's true, only one statement is false. Wow, man, my brain is breaking. Only one statement is false. If that is true, then one of these others is false. This would be true. Only one statement is true. No, God, my brain is breaking. If the blue is true, then only one of the other 2 is true. That's yes. So if this is true, only one of these is true. And if only one statement is false is true, this can't be true. So this would have to be false. Would this be true? The gems are in a box with a false statement. Then this would be the false statement. And the gems would be in there. Which, funnily enough, is the same as if this one was true, I think. I think it's in here. My brain is too fried to go deeper. Okay, we got it right. I'm not clicking them because I don't have space for it. Alright, I'm frozen right now. Can I get a key in here? Oh, well, I wasted that. Which means white would have to be false and black true, yeah. Okay, well, we got it right, thankfully. Is there any keys in this room? There are literally only gems in this room when all I need is a key. Alright, well, let's see if there's any keys up. Crap, where's the opening here? This? Oh, the opening, that means the opening's here then. I just didn't see it. A key, yay! Okay. Everything else is closed right now, isn't it? Okay. Oh, this room is so annoying, but... Okay, that lets me get that guy. Okay, can't do that. This guy already got. Okay, that lets me get this guy. Come on, give me an extra secret passage. An extra break room. I don't think so. Alright, so I need that one to be open. Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, I thought that... God damn it. Okay, that does work. Okay, good. An extra is blank. What? Does that mean I've gotten all the extra rooms or something? I've never seen a blank one of those before. Is that normal? Oh, man. Frickin' troll is what that is. I guess there's only so many extra rooms you can get or something. I know. What in tarnation? Alright, what am I trying to do again? I don't remember. Draft fire room. Draft furnace. That's what I'm trying to do. Unfreeze my crap. Yeah. Can't do anything with gems. Okay, alright, well, tunnel. Man, I wish if the tunnel had a dig place, it would unlock this and I wouldn't have to use a key, but it's probably locked, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, Alright, well I think we're about to be done with this run. Did I get the break room again, or did I not? Actually, I do have one more funeral parlor game I can do for the achievement, whatever it's called. Alright, no funeral thing for me. Let's do this for tomorrow. I think this day is done. This day is ruined. Ruined by a single... Oh, I didn't know there was a chest could spawn in here. By a single furnace from stupid dark room that I didn't know what I was drafting. Freaking ruined, man. I guess I could still go try to get whatchamacallit, the blessing going today. This way. And then the next day I would just need to get... No, I can't do the... No, I can't. If I do that, I'm screwed. Because I can't get the blessing. Because I don't have money. Because stupid frozen crap. Where am I trying to go? Funeral parlor. Oh, yes, if I had furnace, I would have had bonus food here, too. Okay, so tomorrow... I guess we didn't lose that much today, right? I do lose the free... extra... the spare key, this key card, whatever. This box is empty. there are 2 empty boxes, there are 2 true boxes. So we know that this is true. There are always 2 empty boxes and 1 filled box. So this is true. This box is empty. I don't know if that's true or not. This one, there are 2 true boxes. If this is true, and this is true, then this would be false, which that means this box would not be empty. So we know that that's true. There are 2 true boxes. If this is false, there's only 1 true box, which would be that one. So this is false, and this would be false. This box is empty. So both times that's false, I think. All right, Salt. I mean, I can't pick up the gems. I don't know if I'm supposed to pick them up to prove that I got it right. I hope me not picking up the other ones didn't screw me up. All right, is there any room I want to end in? I can end in Planetarium, I guess, for more stars. If blue is true, then all 3 would be true and be invalid. Probably. Probably. We got it. Whatever it was, we got it. And I don't have Blessing of the Shrine yet, because I don't have the gold to even do it. Alright. We have 1 more day to attempt the RNG for Shrine with Secret Passage. Red Manor. Yeah, great. Let's go. 1 more day to attempt this. I think that's all I'll have time for. Unless we instantly get it, maybe we can do some more. Which with my RNG for what I'm trying to make happen, not seeming super likely right now. Guess we have lots of extra gems. Actually, not even that many extra gems. Lots of extra money. Okay, Secret Passage and rerolls. That's what we're looking for. Sleeping Mask. Yeah, Sleeping Mask. When you go into a bedroom, you get 5 extra steps. I think that's what it is. I don't necessarily need my code check today. If I could get a key card, that would be cool. Got a prism key, huh? Okay. Okay, let's go see if we get a hammer. No hammer. Alright, I'm gonna reroll once each time to see if we get Secret Passage. Or something with dice rolls, I guess. Getting my hammer from here could be very nice. And maybe some keys. Kennel, do I have shovel? Not yet. Secret Passage. Perfect. Alright, so we have Secret Passage. We have hammer. No keys here. So I just need to get some dice so I can roll for Shrine and we're good to set up for tomorrow. So let me just get like boudoir or something. Something to give me some dice. Key, beautiful. Hammer. Put more keys in the chest, very good. Do I want to pick up the scepter? If I turn purple for scepter for bedrooms, could maybe get boudoir a couple times to get the dice. Let's go for that. Because that's literally all we're looking for is a way to reroll. Because I could have done blue for the one that spends gems rerolls, but I don't have a bunch of gems this run currently. So let's go purple here. I feel like I need to use my Banner of the King more often. I just don't do it. Boudoir, beautiful. Dice. The open safes are so nice. Yes, they are. And I feel like... So that was nice. I feel like, they changed something else too. Like, I think there was 1 or 2 items that I picked up that didn't force me to watch the little pickup cutscene, like the dice did before. It didn't the second time. I wonder if they made it. I wonder if they made it like if you pick up an item that you picked up once in a run already, you don't have to watch the little cutscene again. That would be nice, because I think maybe they did that. Okay, I think we have what we need. I have 4 rerolls. So let's go ahead and just go see if we can get Blessing of the Monk and then camp out in Secret Passage. And then we can have one more day to see what we can see. Yeah, you can skip cutscenes with the right click. That was also the other nice thing they added. I do appreciate that for sure. Give me shrine. That's not shrine. Thank goodness. Suck if I rolled 4 times and never got shrine. We'll do... So there's 13 gold, I think, for only 3 days of Blessing of the Monk. I only probably need it for 1 day, I think. I hope this is right. I'm trusting that chat wouldn't lie to me. Okay, good. 3 days for Blessing of the Monk. Beautiful. I'm gonna have confirmation. Now I just camp out in... Secret Passage. Should I get coat check before drafting the Secret Passage outside? You would never lie. Unfortunately, you are not the only person on Twitch, and there probably are people on Twitch who would lie just to get a laugh. But I totally would never distrust you. I totally would never. Are there any Tamar rooms that would be nice? Maybe if I got the store that let me keep some items. Damn, I didn't get it. Yeah. Okay, alright, so we're gonna call it a day. In the Secret Passage with Blessing of the Monk. I could go immediately make the Secret Passage. Should I do that? Because I don't know... I've been to the Secret Passage outside once. I don't know if there's just a book there I need to pour the water on, or if I'm going to have to choose a certain book color. There's a different book there, isn't there? I think there must be... Maybe it's a blank book. There's like an extra book there. So I probably should get my watering can first. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there until I have watering can, because I'm not sure which book I need to click on. So I guess the question is, should I get my watering can from Kochek first? And I think I probably should. Chat is a beacon of morality. I abhor such a suggestion that we would do something for the lulz. Then you put a lull there. Right, let's just get Kochek just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that. Beautiful. All right, Kochek. Retrieve watering can filled with still water, which is kind of a pun too. Geez, why not? All right, so let's go do the outside secret passage and see what we can see. You get way too excited, Chopsy Doodle. You're so excited. I don't know what this is gonna do at all, so. All right. Wow, okay. What happens with watering can? It turns it blue! That was a little janky looking, but okay. A blue door. Oh, goodness gracious. This is only the second one of those doors I've seen. What the frickle frack is all this about? Guest bedroom, music room, library, nook, pantry, ballroom, kitchen, billiard room, solarium, spare room, passageway, 45. Don't go where the path leads. The prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Furnace, mage chamber, servants' quarter. Lavatory, observatory. Coat check. Wow, okay, so these are specific places for these rooms. I don't know how I would get the foundation there, except with bug spray. Pump room, pool. Drawing room. Ranks and files should be odd. 7 by 5, 7 by 7, 3 by 9, 9 by 5. 12 dead ends, question mark. Foyer, Mount Holly. 3 primary collars, 3 primary paths. First draft foyer. Foyer, welcome to the Upside Down. Okay. Written by Lady Orave. When first I embarked upon this project, it was my intent to craft inviting rooms that might appeal to the citizens of the realm. I had even secured an arrangement with a local firm which was to oversee the mass production of the floor plans. Yet now, after walking the halls of my work, I must confess that I have grown altogether too attached to these rooms. They have become a part of me, and knowing how little regard is often shown for that which I hold sacred, I find myself unequal to the selfless task of sharing them with the world. I am content with this resolution, for this house and the 45 rooms therein are more than the best work of my career. They are home. Lady Oravai. Project completed November 1913. Okay. Test draft. What the hell? Am I using steps for this? What is this? Holy shnikes. Am I seeing gallery? I think this is showing me what I'm seeing in here. So there's a is there a solarium over here? It's the drawing room. Holy crap, we got a thing here. Pink turns them around. What color do we need? Do we need orange? I don't even know what color we need. Apparently purple that we need. Purple goes down, I think. Orange, so we need to change an orange into a purple. Oh, this is a tricky one. Okay, so that should turn that purple. Okay. So I now have 4 purples. I can just get them in the corners. Beautiful. That should do it. Alright. Oh my gosh. The. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know if there's clues there. File new. Save. Save as blueprints. What am I calling this? This is the end game, huh? Do I want to call this blue clue, I guess? Blue clue 1. Plan room. Well, we're in like the blue rooms, so I'll call it blue clue 1. Maybe I'll change it. Other library book. So not this book. Blueprints. Tinted page is what I call it. Tinted page 1. A hidden hue from prism pristine. 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light. 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. And I just found the. There's a floor plan drawn out. I mean, yeah. But it's blank. I don't know what to do with that. Don't know what to do with all that. Gosh, clog and cog. Do I need to do this clue again? Like, I don't have a reference to where this is. I know that there's an L missing from there. Do I need to save this L? And yes, I am asking if I should do that to you. You need to do the pictures and the Morgi boxes from all the rooms. How do I track this, though, man? Because I don't have the map to reference. I need to do the pictures and the Morgi boxes, all the rooms, and put them in the floor plan order. How do I know which room this is in? Oh, this is so confusing. How did I even get to this room? I went from this direction. That's bear and ear, but how did I even get there? This is so disorienting. I don't even remember where the entrance was. Came to the drawing room. Okay, here's the entrance hall. Okay, is the maid's room here? No, it's not. Okay, maybe I can take a picture of this and use this as my reference. Is this my reference? Because gallery was the room above the starting room, right? Here's the starting room. Is this the gallery right here? Okay, I think I can use that as my reference. I can't open this or anything, right? Okay. Blueprints. Blue. House. Reference. So let's start here. So this is the foyer. It's got, looks like a tin can and a cane. So I think cane and can. So E is the missing letter. E. Is there a Morjai box in here too? Yeah, oh my gosh, Morjai box in every single room with all the colors. Okay, well, we're definitely not finishing this all today. I guess I get started though. Well, I guess I will be continuing this tomorrow. Yellow goes, what does yellow do? Okay, black moves around, gray is dead, blue. What is blue doing? I forget all the rules for blue, to be honest. Now it's going sideways. Where did this green come from? Blue copies the center square. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that new? Did I ever... I don't remember that one. Okay. So now it'll swap there. Okay. Okay. How do I get another yellow one down? Copies yellow. Does it do anything? It goes up. It went up. So does yellow go up? Yeah, I guess the yellow goes up. Oh man, this. I might have messed up by getting all three of these here. Yeah, I think I... Oh, okay, no, I can do that. Okay. There it is. Lies. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna save each one of these pictures. I'm just gonna put the word that's in this room. Hopefully this will work. So, lies. Will this be enough information, Chopsy Doodle, if I get the letter and the word? Is that what I need for each place? The lies that the devs tell, I know, right? I'm hoping those stay open so I can... don't have to do all that all the time. So not all the rooms are... Are all the rooms drafted? So this was the maid's room. Okay, so it's not at the end. The last room down here is the conservatory. So this is bottom left room. I think it's conservatory, and that's maid's room. I think I probably even need to keep track of which room is where, don't I? I need to make my letters smaller here. Conservatory. Okay, there. And here we'll go back to, what was it, like 20? Something like that. Okay. So this is bear and ear, so this is a B. Bear and ear, so B. And then, let's maybe make it a little smaller. Let's go 16. B. And then the Morjai box. So we're in endgame now, huh? You say this is endgame? Okay, so I assume orange is what I need for this. No. What color do I need for this? Is it green? Yeah, I guess this is like Costa Rica or whatever, so this is green. Turn that green. Turn that green. There's our 4 greens. You know what? I bet I'm going to need an orange to turn into a gray or black, whatever that is. That goes up. Oh, I think I messed this one up. start this again. I did get an orange into a green earlier. How did I do that? How did I did it once, and I don't know how I did that before. I'm confused how I got a green before. Orange there. There. So there's an extra green. I'm pretty sure... I feel like I needed to get an extra black from the orange as well, though. Were there 2 blacks ever? No, there was only ever 1 black, so I don't think I can make an orange into another black. So... Beautiful. I should do it. Okay. Of. And this is down here. Of. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can get maybe this bottom row before the end of the stream. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. This is the bottom left. I'm losing all sense of direction here. This is bottom left. I think that means over here is the exit, right? Yes. Okay, so that's the exit. This should be foyer. Foyer, however you say that. Here, I think, is the maid's room. Wow, this is a true maze. Maid's room leading into conservatory, right? So this is maid's room. So let's make a note of that. This... 8 maid's quarters, I think is what it's called. Okay. I'm gonna do this at, I think I did 16. Okay, we have cog and clog, so I think L is the letter here. And then the word in this room was this the? This is the. The. Okay. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. I mean, I guess I'm here. This is the room just above it, right? Oh my gosh, this uses my steps. My shoes are procking. Oh god. Alright. This should be the room just above the maid's room, which is the... This is the drawing room, right? Yeah, drawing room. Drawing room. Okay. And what's the letter in this room? There are no letters in this room. There's no pictures. Oh, here we go. Pi. And pi. Okay. Well, this pi is spelled without an E, if I remember correctly, so I think E is the letter for this one. E. And then we got more Jai box. What color is this one? Is this the purple? This one's purple. Okay, so I need to change. What's blue? Blue copy is the middle. One of these goes down. Do the purples go down? Yes, they do. think this might mess up, but purple. Now that can't move is the problem. So I have no way to go up on this one, do I? I think I need a purple in the middle. How am I gonna move? I think I need to change one of the oranges on the top floor. Maybe. Actually, the blue could act like an orange, couldn't it? Oh man, these are frickin' tricky. Okay, so I can get this. Okay, that's probably what I need. I probably need this on the top. Well, actually, I don't know if that's what I need. I do that, and that, and that. I can now turn this purple. Oh no, the grays are making it an even thing. Oh crap. This will actually turn gray now, won't it? Yeah. Oh geez. Oh, frickin' hell. So I need two purples on the bottom. I think I need an orange in the middle row between two purples. Is that right? Yes. There it is. Got it. Okay, all right. And the word is we. We. Okay. All right, we're basically out of time. Let's see if we can do the bottom two right ones before we end the day, because this is going to be a long project that I'm probably have to continue tomorrow. So that's the maid's room. How do I get out of here? I think it's this way. This is so confusing. Jeez. Keep going for the entrance so I can keep track of where I am. Alright, so the bottom two rooms. So this is entry room. To the right, this room is pantry. Alright, so this is the pantry. Pantry. All right, and spear, harp, sharp. Maybe it's sharp and harp. That's a harp. That looks like just a spear to me, but I'm going to say it's probably sharp and harp. So missing letter is S. And then where is our Morajai puzzle? Here it is. All right, pink is the color. No, blue. Okay, blue is the color, and blue copies whatever's in the middle. Let's see here. If I just do this and this, that does it, right? Get wrecked. No! Oh, okay. I thought I messed up at first. We. Of the lies, we. Okay. All right, one more, and then we're gonna call it a day, and we're gonna have a lot of work tomorrow. If I camp out in the secret passage in the outer room, will it be there tomorrow? Will I need to get the watering can again? Did I try the new Clair Obscura game yet? No, I haven't, Killy Dude. Eventually I will get to it. But I have this game I'm trying to finish, and I just started Monster Train 2. So it's my plan is after Monster Train 2 to check out Clair Obscura. I've heard many, many amazing things about it. This is... what is this room called? Storeroom. Believe the hype? I will. I've heard it from enough people. It's got to be amazing. Shogi gifted it to me, so I'm definitely playing it eventually. Just too many games right now. Storeroom. Okay. All right. What do we have? That looks like a shell or a horn. And is that a thorn? Thorn and horn. So T would be the missing letter. T. And then what do we have here? More Jai box. Is it black? What does red do? Okay. Red turns all the blacks red, I think. Pink does the turning around. If I get black ones all in the corners... perfect. That should do it. Bam! Cast. Okay, so this word is cast. Of the lies we cast. So we've done like 1/49th of this. I guess I need to start in the top left next time. I think I'm gonna call that a day because, wow, it took us a long time to get here, but we are at endgame. Let's figure out. Well, there are even colors of lanterns, which probably means something. Here's the entrance. Let me go to the very top left room. See if I can get into every room or what. Being a musician, I will definitely appreciate the godlike soundtrack, huh? Nice. Oh god, just getting up to the top left room is probably gonna be a pain, isn't it? I gotta go through the doors here. Wow, this is not only... It's also a maze on top of everything else that it is. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Have I reached the top corner yet? Alright, looks like this is the top corner. So the top left room, I think, unless there's rooms over this way. No, that looks like I think this is the left edge. But I think the top left corner is the archives. That's what it looks like. So we're going to start here tomorrow. Archives. I'm going to start at the archives tomorrow. I'm hoping... Alright, I better go check back in the watering can, because if I'm going to have to do the watering can thing again, I need to be that at code check. So all I'll need to do is... Hopefully I can camp out in the secret passage in the outer room while we still have the blessing of the monk, and I'll just have to find code check again. I'm hoping that's all I'll need to do. My running shoes are just procking like crazy. So that might be an issue tomorrow when if I don't have running shoes, just mapping this all out. God, you couldn't even save me from having to do my running shoes thing. That would be nice if I didn't have to do that. How do I get out of here? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Killy Dude, and I'm looking forward to checking it out eventually myself. Alright, so I think I know what I'm working on tomorrow. Blessed. Let me go put my watering can with still waters in the coat check, and then I'm gonna call it a day in the outside secret passage, and I'm hoping tomorrow I can just draft code check, get that, and then we will be able to continue that project. I almost wonder if I need to do a bunch of drafting to get as much food as possible to get steps or what, but... Alright, so there's that. Park it out in the secret passage. And okay, we have reached the end game of blueprints, I think. I think I've done all the other puzzles. To-do list. The dead ends thing I never did. We figured out the order of angels. We did this thing. That's what we're working on. Numeric cores we kind of did. So our to-do list is now down to figure out blueprint endgame in secret passage drafted outside with still waters inside watering can. And that's what we're working on. Blueprint endgame puzzle. Figure out blueprint endgame puzzle in secret passage drafted outside with still waters inside watering can. Hopefully I can just pick this back up tomorrow, because you can't like save and end, which kind of sucks. Secret passage in the ground. I really hope camping out here counts as secret passage being loaded with Blessing of the Monk tomorrow. I hope that works. We're calling it early day because we've been going for 6 hours, a little over 6 hours. So my friends, I hope you had a good time. We're not quite done, but we might finish tomorrow. I don't know. Even when we finish this puzzle, who knows what it's gonna lead to. So we end with a cramped bungalow because we're just hanging out in the secret passage. Wow, I was not expecting a whole other house of blueprints with multiple puzzles in each room, although I have a pretty good idea of how to progress it. Who knows what it's going to lead to. Thank you especially to Chops-a-Doodle for all the help. Imagine trying to figure that all yourself. No thanks. At the start of the day, I checked my hours were at 83 hours, so I'm probably about 90 hours. If I had to figure all that stuff out myself, it'd probably take me 300, 400, 500 hours, and I would give up long before. So tomorrow we will continue this. Whether we finish this part of the puzzle tomorrow or not, I'm getting back to Monster Train Thursday and Friday. But I think we are reaching the end, and I've been enjoying it, but I'm glad to be reaching the end so I can focus on Monster Train 2 and see what this leads to. Told me it's a 5-hour game. Lol. Yeah. Without y'all's help, this would have taken me a lot longer, and I would have quit a long time before, because these obtuse clues I never would have got. But I have been enjoying it. Thank you again for all the help, my friends. I think I've said everything I need to say. So thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff y'all do to the sports stream. Couldn't do it without you awesome people. I will see you for tomorrow for more blueprints. Until then, peace out, happy game, and y'all rock. Later, my friends.